Hey guys, this is your spiritual guidance from Nana. You are spiritually set apart. That's who I'm going to be talking to today. All right, where you have always felt like you were different your whole entire life, ever since you were born. All right, before you were born, you were set apart in the heavenly realms, okay? Set apart to be a leader. You are a leader to the ones that I'm talking to right now. You've been going through a lot of spiritual warfare. All right. There's been a lot of spiritual warfare going on since the beginning of the year. It has increased. For those that I'm talking to, you've had a lot of stuff, coming out, and people, circumstances, events that seem like they've been coming up at you, thrown at you from all sides, and that is because the enemy would not be trying to mess with you. The enemy of your soul, the enemy of your spirit, the enemy of your mind, okay, would not be trying to discourage you or to get you off track or anything. If you were not doing something right, if you were not going in the right direction, okay, then he wouldn't be messing with you. All right? You wouldn't be a threat. So I am talking to people here that have been spiritually set apart way before their birth, predestined to be here. We all are, even though we might not feel like it or know it yet. Those that are here, you've been set apart to be here, to serve God, to serve your spirit team, to make a difference. Like I said, a lot of you are leaders, and a lot of you are leaders to the leaders. A lot of you have teaching abilities, spiritually teaching someone, and then there's other people that, out of Nana's notes, okay, there came a couple of cards that I was just going to talk about before I put them back in. So leader, for sure, you are definitely a leader. Some of you are a leader at your work. You've had challenges, people who are backbiting behind the scenes, jealous, drama, drama, drama. Some of you have been bullied, okay? Not noticed, not heard, not seen. And what's so funny is that you're going to blow people's minds because God is doing an exceptional work within you, okay? And this is not sci-fi stuff, all right? This is literally happening. I saw it in a vision. God is literally doing a DNA transformation within you guys so that you can be more of who you're supposed to be and do more of what you're supposed to do. Because we all have, seasons in our life and chapters, and you also have assignments, and there's going to be different assignments for different people, for different areas, and for some of you guys that I'm talking to here, if I talk too fast, I've had a lot of downloads, but you're a leader for sure. Like I was saying, you're going through spiritual warfare and you feel like that you're blinded, like there's a big fog and you can't see some of the stuff. Rest. Take a deep breath and rest. Okay? Sometimes this fog is brought in divinely to help you to slow down a bit. Okay? To spend more time taking care of yourself. Sleep, eating right, exercise, getting out in sunlight, maybe out in nature, spending time with friends and family instead of cooped up or driven or obsessive in one area. You know what I'm saying? This can't see, I believe, is divinely inspired so that you can spend more time with the divine, your spirit team. And he's going to show you some things for the people I'm talking to. He's going to show you some things in this foggy time, in this dim time. I feel like some of you feel like you're walking in a maze, and some of you feel like you're walking in a tunnel and you can barely see in front of you just a tad bit of light, you know? Rest assured, it's going to be okay. All right? You're in the hands of the divine. He's got you on a directory, and you have prayed and manifested to be used, to be directed, to be guided, and that's what he's trying to do. All right? So there's a decision and a crossroads some of you guys are coming up to. All right? Be slow to anger, slow to speak, and quick to listen during this time. During this spiritual warfare, you're going to find that this will be easier for you if you do this. People at your work, people in your family, people around you, your own mind even. Be slow to anger against yourself, slow to speak negative crap, and quick to listen to your spirit man, who you truly are. All right? Because you're spiritually set apart. Yep. And you've also been getting, the word's chosen. You are chosen and you are a warrior. And that's been coming out a lot. This fell. God, Jesus, and angels working on it. They're working on your behalf behind the scenes. I know it doesn't seem like it right now. This is Nana's Notes, the first deck I created. There's over 200 cards here, an absolutely ridiculous amount. I went overboard. Oh, look. Life is short. Fell out. Life is short in this 3D realm. Forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive others, okay? Forgive. It's too short. I'm 62, guys, and some of you are young. Young, young, young. You got your whole life ahead of you. At least you believe you do. Really, we only have this day. We don't know what tomorrow holds. You don't only have this day. You don't have yesterday anymore. It's gone. You don't know what tomorrow holds. Choose to forgive. Choose to walk in forgiveness for others and for yourself, okay? It frees you up. It frees you up, collective. It says you can be free to love, free to laugh, free to dance. See? A choice to make. We split it. Answer coming with clarity. Look how many cards are here, guys. Seriously. It doesn't look like a lot, but there's a whole heck of a lot. All right. I feel like that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go by faith, and we're going to shuffle, and then we're going to split. But yeah, some of you have been needing some more answers to do with details in your business. Finances, I believe. You're also waiting on some final documentation for some of you. It's coming soon, okay? Rise up with the wings of an eagle during these storms that we've been having, okay? During these storms that we've been having. See, you're going to have a divine financial... Hold on, let me move my camera. A divine financial breakthrough. It's going to be inspired by the divine. So maybe some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys have been hung up, you know, or not sure exactly where to invest your finances. And I think that those answers are going to be coming up for you soon, okay? They'll be coming up for you soon. I'm going to go ahead and just split the deck and see what we got, all right? Some of you are entrepreneurs. See, that's what we were talking about. Some of you guys have your own business, or you're getting ready to launch out into one, or expand in it. And there's some area that you're having a hard time trusting in, okay? Look at this. New beginnings can be scary. Some of you have got new beginnings that you're walking into. To me, it feels like there's some kind of expansion on a business realm. That you're going to be adding some more dimensions to it. Trust and believe, okay, that your spirit team's got you. And that you have the answers within you. Right now, you're feeling foggy and uncertain right now, okay? Breathe. Take some time out. Take a break. Take some time out to be with your divine team. Your angels, your spirit team have you. They've got this, all right? The answer's right around the corner, I swear. You are a warrior. You're a warrior. That's what I told you. You've been fighting this battle. Some of you are life mentors, okay? Life mentors, life coaches. Some of you are nutritional mentors. Physical therapist is what I just heard. Some of you are really good with animals, like a animal whisperer type person. You know, that is an area that not a lot of people talk about, okay? I noticed my cards were off. That's an area that a lot of people don't talk about, is when you can minister or, soothe an animal with just a touch. Some of you have that gifting, like a horse whisperer or a dog whisperer or cat whisperer. In other words, you can touch any animal and you can settle their anxiety or heal them even. I'm getting that for somebody. Let me see here. Time is now. Take action. Let go, let God. He knows the plans He has for you. He's asking you to trust right now. Trust came in the upside down position. It's really hard when you've been waiting for a long time in the 3D to see things come about. But help is coming. Look at that. Help is coming. Your angels, and you're going to have divine validation about this. There's going to be some synchronicities. Some of you might have been already seeing eagles, because we saw eagles rising, or hawks even. Some of you guys could have been seeing synchronicities in numbers like 111, 222, 333, 7s, 9s, 4s, 5s. Look those up, guys. There'll be another spiritual meaning in there for you, okay? I know what they are, but I want to take the time to do that right now. But look it up, okay? You are built to handle this. You are built to handle this. Yeah, I just feel like there's some of you are just battle weary. You're worn. You need to take time out just to refresh, recharge, whatever that is for you. Some of you do intermediate fasting or fasting, where you do cleanses too, spending, a lot of time drinking water and maybe some lemon, cucumber, or, everybody has their own culture. They all have their own way. But maybe that's something that you might want to consider. We're jumping into spring. I feel like during this time that you're feeling this little cloudy, just to break away for a tad bit. And declutter yourself and declutter around you maybe a bit. Spring clean, from the inside out. Whatever that is for you. Everybody's different. Some of you, and in that, you're going to find justice. See, leader came out again. In that, justice is going to show up for you. You're going to see more of the details that you've been missing. A new, fresh perspective is going to open up for you. All right? Because right now, you're not moving forward. See? Press forward and move forward was an upside down. You're not moving, you're not pressing. And you don't need to press. That's what your spirit team is telling you. They don't mind if you take a time out, if you just lay low for a bit. All right? Okay, let's just pick this up here, guys. And let's... Let's see what else we got here, Spirit. All right. I'm going to try to shuffle without dropping 100 million of them. I'm going to take those. You got a true relationship coming in here. You're understanding more of who Jesus is, you know, and how that you can have a true relationship with him, that you can actually just hang out and fellowship together and talk, and you'll be closer than a brother. You'll be closer than your best friend, I promise you, if you do that. See, look, you are chosen. I told you you are chosen. And that's why you're going through these spiritual battles. All right? That's why you're set apart. You are spiritually set apart. You have giftings. You've got player energy around you, though. But you're going to discern that. Look at this. You are a wise leader. And that's what you're going to discern all the BS that's around you, okay? There is going to be no weapon that forms against you that's going to prosper. You're going to have friendships and unions coming in that you connect with, and that see that you look at this. Purple, 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 purple. Divine connections, royal connections, spiritual connections. Okay? That's going to lift you both up. You're going to be able to join your energies. This could be a friend, a family member, somebody like that. You're going to have signs and synchronicities too, guys. He's always trying to uplift you, bring in stuff to you that means something to you. All right? Because everybody is different. For me, butterflies mean a lot to me, okay? For you, it could be something else. It could be a certain kind of bird. Or I'm feeling like some of you, rabbits mean something to you. And I'm just getting yes on the bottom for that. So some of you, you know, you feel, you know, like rabbits, certain kind of rabbits, or the way, you know, spiritually what rabbits mean. All right. Holy Spirit, angels, Lord divine, what do you have for the collective today? What is it you would like to share with us? Whoop, there we go. Yay. Romance and a connection. Romance and connection. So some of you are seeking a romantic connection with, and that's going to be coming in for you, okay? And I feel like here it's going to be someone that you connect with spiritually, okay? It's going to be somebody who you complete each other, all right? When you're down, they help you up. When they're down, you help them up. The yin to the yang, so to speak. It is this romance and connection too is also, see this angel behind this woman here, or it could be a man. He's just saying too that your angels are with you and around you, swirling around you, ushering in. See, they're ushering in positive, uplifting, heartfelt experiences. They're going to show you in signs and synchronicities, okay, that means something to you. It could be feathers, it could be animals that you're attracted to, colors, music, it doesn't matter, but they're going to speak to you, all right where you're at, and they're going to show you that they're around and that your divine team loves you, cares about you. They're also going to help you, some of you, to open up your heart space, all right? To let love in again, to find a connection that really means, a true connection that really means something to you. You're breaking down some barriers and some shields, some of you. Some of them, it's almost like from around your heart chakra even. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that it's only a sign that you just need to lean and trust, okay? They're trying to show you that you deserve love. That if you open up this love space and you walk, okay, in your divineness, you'll be able to discern those players that are around you, okay? You'll discern the ones that aren't being true. But you got to listen to your gut too, okay? But the right one that comes along, you're going to know it without a shadow of a doubt. But it's just saying that the energy of romance is increasing in your life. And if you're already in a relationship, this could mean that you have an opportunity to connect more deeply and share intimacy and love with someone else. A family member, a friend, a neighbor down the road. They're also encouraging you to, this is just to open up your heart, okay? Because some of you, you're going to have a new love connection that's coming in that's going to be true for you, all right? And others of you, you're going to strengthen the one that you have with the help of your angels here, all right? You're going to discover new avenues. Whoa, that flipped. And you're going to cut the cords. Yes, some of you are cutting the cords from any unhealthy situations that are going on in your life. All right, some of you are, see, if you see this, it's almost like he's holding his hand over his heart, but he's choosing to cut some of these cords that are coming from his heart. I feel like some of you are finally deciding to put the past in the past, finally deciding to put relationships that have hurt you and hurt your heart and bound you up, made you not sure of yourself or the future of yourself with someone else, okay? Like these two cards together, it shows me that you're willing and open to your heart. See, you're going to set power and intention for a true relationship. And if you're in a relationship, you're going to start cutting cords, start cutting the BS out, and just start living true, okay? You've got inner child healing here. I know you guys are tired of hearing about that. And you've got a divine yes. Some of you have asked a question about this relationship. Is it true? Is it going to work out? Does it have a chance? Am I on the right track? And the answer is yes. I do believe that there has to be some cord cutting, though. You have to choose to cut the BS out of your life, out from around you. Choose to start a new path of perspective, of healing. Yeah. Cord cutting, take a step back. See if that's really meant for you. You know what I mean? See if that's the right direction. Is that the right person? Is that the power and intention that you put out? Is that what you really want? I think when it comes to relationships and love, you have to decide first is what is it that you really want? So if you're finding yourself hanging on to old situations from the past, it doesn't matter what it is. Even if somebody hurt you, okay? It needs to be time for you to forgive yourself, remember? And forgive others so that you can move on. You can't drag dead weight of the past behind you and move forward. All right? So your angels they're going to support you guys in cutting the cords. They're going to help you dissolve the connections that are hooking you to a negative situation. But you have to do your part too, okay? But you have to remove yourself from draining situations. from situations that no longer serve you. That could be all up in your head too. It could be about you. You could, just stop your stinking thinking. All right? The divine is telling you, yes, there is a divine counterpart for you. Yes, I am doing this inner child healing within you. Okay? You are going to move forward. You are going to have this thing that you have intention and desire for. All right? All right. So when we try to rush ahead or force something to happen, we can often miss signs and signals, okay, that our angel team are trying to give us. So they're just asking you to step into your energy of trust with them. If you have concerns about somebody or a relationship, let this be a time of self-care. We talked about that. And when you step back, you let the universe, you let your divine team do some of the work as well. When you take care of yourself. Yeah. Some of you have to step back from a relationship because some of it was toxic and you needed to cut some of these cords. All right? They needed some healing work in their life as well. And it comes from the inner child. It comes from inner child healing. Sometimes we do have to look back just so we can see that. So we can actually forgive those, See? Look at this. I can't make it out, guys. Look at this card that came out. Forgiveness and understanding. You need some more forgiveness and understanding towards yourself and towards the things that you've gone through in your past. Like I said, you are spiritually set apart. You've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations. You've had people who have tried to, just cut you down, cut you out, cut your life, some of you. All right? Your angels are here for forgiveness and understanding. They're helping you. You're there helping you. In this love connection. In this heart connection. See? On the bottom of the deck. Surrender. Surrender. Everything you are, everything you're not. To your divine team, okay? Surrender to them. Because they're bringing in this new avenue for you. Where you're going to have a connection, whether it's a friend, someone close. I just believe that this person in a lot of your lives is not here yet for some of you. But some of you, they're there, but it just needs some healing. All right? So your spirit team wants you to surrender. But that's a spiritual practice. It takes time. But if you're feeling overwhelmed or emotional, they're telling you it's okay to let go, that they've got you. All right? And when you open up and release and surrender, it helps you raise your vibration, okay? In faith. It helps you raise your vibration in trust. And that's when it opens the doors for miracles to come about. Because you are a vessel of light. Remember? Spiritually set apart. And sometimes you can get bogged down with all these things. It's time to let them go, release them, and make room more for your light that you have. Experience the freedom that you deserve, guys. You're not doing this alone. You've got your angel team. God and your angels are ready to help you. Just call in them and ask. All right? They will help usher in the positive energy that you need. All right? And so yeah, that's the message that I have for you guys for today, is that you are spiritually set apart for a divine union, for a divine mission, for a divine project, in divine timing. And you're gonna get there. It's right around the corner for you guys, a new relationship and a new project, and some of you an expansion on what you already have. Love you guys.